Hey everybody, I'm doing another video today. This one's basically going to wrap up about what I've got growing on in the big buckets. Now the big buckets, if you might be wondering, these are actually laundry bins. I got them at Walmart. They were on sale for like $5. They were the biggest containers that I could possibly find because I wanted to grow tomatoes. About 2 years ago I was growing tomatoes in these. Now, after the tomatoes, I planted some raspberry bushes, and I also planted a cherry tree. Now, it was a Montmorency cherry tree. Now, I'll show you. And here's the first container. Now, this is the first year that I actually started growing other stuff other than the cherry tree. Now, the cherry tree was pretty much no longer. I don't know what happened last year, but it flowered 2 times. It flowered in the spring and it flowered in the fall. It didn't do that the first year I had it. Last year it did that, and I don't know, it was unusually warm. We had a weird fall. I mean, it was pretty warm down here all the way up until about January, and I don't know what happened, but my cherry tree died. It just didn't come back after the leaves died on it, but it did come back. It actually came back down here in the bottom. Now, I just realized this tree was grafted. The smaller ones down here are actually from, looks like a different kind of cherry, and this bigger leaf up here looks like the Montmorency cherry leaves. So I know what they do is they graft on like a wild version of a certain type of tree or fruit tree because they're more disease resistant. They're easier to survive and stuff like that. Plus, it's easier to propagate that way. I don't know. There's got to be some way they make money on it better that way. But anyways, looks like I got 4 of this wild kind of type cherry, and then I've got the really good, tasty cherries I got in here. Now, the other thing I got in here growing is spinach. It's actually strawberry spinach. Now, just like the quinoa, you can eat the seeds, and you can also eat the leaves on it. And that's what this little thing is. Got that one right down there, and then got a nice one growing over there. Now, over here is the raspberry bush. Now, this one right here, some of the stems died off, some of them have grown back, but it's always, every time I look in here, there's always another little raspberry bush growing up somewhere, like growing over here, or growing underneath something. So, and this really produces a lot of raspberries. The first couple years, it just started growing. Now it's got here. Look at some red ones. Ooh, this one's just, ooh, that's about ready. Huh. And I got another red one over here too. Cool. Now I got these about 2 years ago. I was planning on eventually getting a place to put them all. Now, I haven't had a place, so I've just basically been growing them on my 2nd story patio, eating fruit from my little chair. But had fresh raspberries, fresh cherries, and now this is the first year I started growing other stuff in there. The main reason why was because the cherry tree died, and I wanted to put some other stuff in there because I didn't know how it was going to grow back, or I didn't want a big old pot sitting right here with nothing in it. So, and then I got the other one over here. The raspberries used to fill up pretty good, but I decided to put some other stuff in there this time. So, but the good thing is now you guys see them here on the porch. We're actually gonna have some videos coming up of setting them free. We're gonna plant them on the property and set the raspberries free, set the cherry trees free. But that's those. Hey everybody, well, thanks for watching another video. If you don't subscribe already, subscribe below, or I think above. I don't know, I think I said the last one, I think it's above, subscribe above. So, but thanks for watching, growing food in a 2nd story apartment.